When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the LSU Tigers, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Hey, Marley, relax. Hey, come sit down.
He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Johnson wants to throw it. Takes the easy completion. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. Let's talk for a minute about LSU. Boy, did they have a big pickup in recruiting. Stud in the secondary. 5-star defensive back. Gives them a verbal. What a huge boost for this program, David.
This is enormous. Getting a guy in the back end, a 5-star guy like that, dude, it's plug and play, and those guys pan out at such a high level. Just, they have so much speed. The measurables there. This guy should be an impact player day one.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because the first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
The Dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on third down. This is a designed run. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And that guy is just a man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense. We saw it on that play right there. Reminds me a lot of the guy standing beside me, David Pollack, who really set the bar for great D-line play at Georgia. I think back to two guys I played against, Richard Seymour and Marcus Stroud, lining up beside each other on the inside of that D-line. That was an absolute nightmare to go up against.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the grab on third down, and that is a rare drop for this guy.
That is exactly how you set a tone when you're on defense, and especially when you're at home. If you can get them and force them into a punt early, keep that crowd going and involved, man, is it fun to play defense.
He's got it. They'll put that return to a stop at the... three, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. He might want another play. Wants to go up top on first down. Stands in and takes the hit. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Guys, let's chat about Georgia. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and, man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big four-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, is so important for these college teams. He'll fit right in.
Grab behind the line. It's Tuggle. And the defense settled in to stop that
How
one
was
for a
he able
short
to?
gain.
Great job by the
That's
defense
crazy.
winning those
I
early
put him
downs.
right
Now
in
you get
position.
in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs,
put him right
more
in
speed,
position.
more fun blitz
Yes.
packages. You get to have a little fun. Go get the quarterback.
Right there. Yes.
They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Motion from the wideout. They'll run it from the gun. He couldn't get close to the marker.
Knock his ass to next month.
But it'll be 4th and 3. Georgia lining up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Johnson looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Oh, he's got
Oh,
it.
man.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And the Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down.
Oh, I picked the wrong button.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback keeper. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Tigers want to pick up the tempo. They'll throw on 3rd and short.
Hey, they won't let me throw the ball.
After the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
This shit hit wild.
3rd and 1.
I know he had a question mark on it, but it was all one. Pressing all one.
The defense was disciplined. Get the quarterback on the ground. Nice job by the defense.
It is loud in here as they try to help him get a stop on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
Using his feet.
You got a block, baby. It's there.
No gain.
It's there.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Newton. Right on the money. Headed to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
Hey.
Defense has got got to do a better job of corralling this wide receiver. They got to know where he lines up each and every play. And then once he has the ball, they have to play with a sense of urgency and get hats to the football. He's just way too dangerous in the open field.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Swing.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Going to take a shot.
That's not trying to. Are you? No jump.
He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Skips away from pressure. Unleashes one deep. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Nice pickup on the
So we upset about that loss from last week, man. So we finna put, we gotta put belt to ass.
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Looks as if he's gonna run it. There he goes.
He got a block, baby.
And they'll mark the ball at the 33.
And dude, when you got a guy like this that can just hit the gas and go pick up 15-plus yards, what a luxury. How nice is it to have a quarterback like that when I'm a tailback, when I can send the tailback one direction, quarterback the other direction. This guy's just got so much speed.
Here's a heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the big dog got him again. And Georgia can be judicious when they blitz because they get pressure from the guys up top.
So nice having a defensive line that hunts. And year after year, Georgia finds these guys, but the double guys, the guys that can double sack someone.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback.
Damn!
The only thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
Well, in a situation like that where it's 3rd and long, there's not a lot of plays to get that thing completed and keep the drive moving. So you're just trying to buy yourself some real estate and help your punter out.
On the way.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best.
That shit probably would have won 1,000 yards. That would have been a good punt. He would have threw him down.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Oh, got that, Baker. Come on, Baker. Oh, no.
And that one falls in.
Come on,
trying to get a chunk play on that one.
This quarterback feels like he's spiraling a little bit right now. Of course, he threw the pick on the last drive. That last throw should have been picked off. Thanks to the defender dropping it, The offense is still on the field, and if you're this quarterback, you've got to settle yourself down. You better do it quickly.
Get his ass.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Trying to keep this drive alive. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Georgia going up tempo. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long.
That shit, nigga.
We in that. Go RPO, but how about the defense up front? Their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
Oh man, they won't let me call a timeout.
Touchdown, Georgia! He got a step and just dusted the field.
I mean, I could have ran out of this game, yo.
Back and forth battle. That's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
And he tacked on the extra point. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Fielded in the end zone, it's Watkins. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Johnson wants to throw it. Rushes on him. Looking deep down the right side.
Hey, come over here.
Through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right
Marley.
but couldn't reel it in. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Extending the play. Bought a little time. Lets it go. This time it's complete. And the defense stopped him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. You think that coach really had any doubt? He's in his own territory, but you only have a few inches to go.
Go, go, go. I don't care what side of the field it is.
Breaks it in the open.
Marley, come here. Sit down.
They rip off 15 yards
Sit down.
on that one, and they are rolling.
Come here. Come here.
1st down, physicality wins
Relax,
football
homie.
games. Being able to run
Relax.
the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue.
Come here.
Like this guy, too, is just
Come here. Get up here.
explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got it burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
The give to the back. Shakes off the defender.
What I said.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Power football with the run. They make the stop about 4 yards short.
Can't call timeout.
The offense will have
Hey, man, what's going on, bro? That's how he scored.
And in the closing moments of the first half,
call
trying
timeout.
to put a 3 spot on the board. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. Splits the uprights, it's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Tigers will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's Tuggle. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. The offense changing the play. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quarterback now breaking the field. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country.
Marley,
they're so good
look at me.
situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the 2nd half to throw any completions.
Throws to the tight end. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
They won't let me jump.
Incompletion, and I've said that a lot. And these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
On 3rd down, going up top. Here comes the heat. It's caught downfield. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
When you're
Slow linebacker right
this
there.
guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they
Turning it on. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attacked the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Finds his big tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st. The Dogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Flips it out to the back. And he's brought down.
Hey, bro.
Nice gain. And the Dogs moving quickly to the line. Now on the option. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
If you're going to try a push pass here on 1st down, down by the goal line, you've really got to get great blocking. You can't allow penetration, and the offense wasn't able to.
Man, you...
Touchdown, Dogs! And that one will give him the
Oh,
lead.
man.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous.
This just stood right there.
Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have
Not
got
good.
to be able to
I can't lose to this nigga. This nigga 5 and 5.
He's got way too much wiggle and speed.
5
right there.
and 5.
The extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
I mean, they don't
Nice job
block.
by the kickoff
I don't
team.
understand,
Everybody stayed in their
bro.
lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Johnson looking to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Oh, he's got some space. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch.
He lobs one high down the left side. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Fucking goal.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets to his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man,
Fuck
it's your
wrong
job
here,
to do
y'all.
the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Tuggle.
It's like everybody else, he
20 to
blocked.
the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. How about that Bayou Bengal defensive front showing some dominance? Booger McFarland, Marcus Spears-like in their pressure.
And that defensive line getting to the quarterback, and they got so many guys that we could name like Spears that you just mentioned, like Booger in the past that put on that purple and gold, look good, big physical guys that fill out them uniforms and eat quarterbacks.
Gonna let it fly. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Pocket breaking down. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce.
Whoa,
And they
that's
pick
how
up
we
just
do
a
it.
few on that completion. Georgia sends out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
You underneath, I'm gonna give you that. I seen the scene.
And you make the stop, and that is
Seen the
exactly what
scene.
you want out of your punt cover unit. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around.
I want it. That's what I want.
Just going to keep it after the snap. There he goes. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
Looks as if we have an
How the
injury
whole
on that
team
last
go to
play.
the
We'll
left,
take a
right?
break to check
Whole
him
team
out.
went to the left, and they ain't got that one in.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. A run for the quarterback. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles.
Conservative.
You really got to
It was
do
a real
good job
conservative call,
finding
but
the same ways to get him out in more space.
The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on 3rd down. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the 3rd quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win. How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
He'll bring it out. It's Tuggle. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
oh, good play.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Good play.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way,
Breaks into the open. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive
Everybody
play
getting
with this
hurt.
offense.
Every game. That was the last game. Everybody just hurt.
teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Back to pass. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football, but the relentless chase, I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Scrambling away. Running into the open space. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down.
I should have called a timeout. Now you can go for it because it's 4.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth.
I said we still punting. I should have called timeout. Now he can go for it now because it's fourth quarter. Yep. Yep.
They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Off the RPO, right, looking for the change. He's loose on the right. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion.
Oh, man, you know.
Not really a huge decision there. You don't want to give up the football at this juncture of the game.
He was actually manned up.
You know, the head coach here obviously feels like punts and field goals are not going to get him back in it, so put this one on your quarterback. Trust in him to go out and execute and give your team a chance.
He was manned up.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play.
Like,
and the
sack him. Why are you fucking playing around?
Happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Lived to fight another down.
The RPO, it's complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
They want to continue this long drive. Ninth play coming. It's 3rd and 5. Might be calling a hot route. Quick release on the RPO. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
Sit right home.
And I love the aggressiveness by the defense. 3rd down and short, I'm going to play with my DBs up. Play aggressive. Try to take away those RPOs, those quick throws, those easy routes. Did a really good job and made the tackle, forcing the 4th down.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. To the air, it's Newton. Using his feet to buy time.
Got your ass, boy. Got your ass, boy.
Makes the catch. Hits the crease.
Let's go.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown LSU.
One of these nosy.
Here in the 4th quarter, and how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume, and about to go to 10-1.
Oh, man, you've got to love this execution if you're an offensive
player. That little ass shit, man.
He does such a
little ass hit.
Buying time, using his eyes. Receiver starts on the right side all the way across the formation. He takes his time, throws a great throw. Receiver makes the catch, does the rest, gets in the end zone for 6.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Taylor. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw on 1st down. Hit as he throws. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got the quick pass. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Wants to go up top on first down. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can...
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. And they lost the ball out of bounds, and they'll lose a few yards as a result. And the Tigers want to crank the tempo.
Damn, why had him?
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Man, come on, game.
Picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Takes it
Hey,
back to the
and he was
24-yard line, and this defense loves to feast on takeaways.
Well, there's no quitting this defense, I'll give them that. Obviously, they're trailing here late in the game. It seems like the opponent's going to win, but still, they've got guys out there playing the way they're coached to play, playing with outstanding effort, trying to make plays to claw their team back in the game.
They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
On the move. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
But he played bad last game, fat boy.
What a job by this defensive front. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it.
Man.
Down. He's not going to make
They
it.
can stop trying me, bro.
Big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. Clock stopped. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now on the move. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy
big boy.
Offense, but I love it.
That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Tight end now in motion. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun, running back on the move.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the 1st down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
4th down, and this crowd trying to help this defense rise to the occasion. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. Touchdown, Tigers! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Salt enter wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll bring it out. It's Taylor. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Here's a throw downfield late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
A lot of times when you go to the stat sheet after the game, defenses are going to look at explosive plays. Like, we're taught to be top down, stay deep, don't give up those big plays, make them earn it all the way down the field. Bad job giving up the big play in the passing game.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. And listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder. I think they really felt